What is up, people? BP here. Welcome back to the channel. And today, I wanted to talk to you guys today about finding your peace. Okay, not putting up with bullshit. Okay. So before I get into that, I just have a small comment I'd like to say, and that is this: I read in the news today that the average person in Manhattan, in New York City, is paying it upwards of $5,500 per month in rent. Forget that shit. Like, what the hell? You know how much I pay for rent here? Zero. I don't pay shit for rent because this house is paid for. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys today about finding your peace. Okay, so I think a lot of men out there make the mistake of commitment. Okay, not that commitment is bad. Okay, I've been with, the same job for about 6-7 years almost. 6 years, I think. And before that, I was in the military for 12 years. So I know a lot about commitment. Okay, I've got friends and family members that I've known my whole life. I'm very much loyal to my friends and family. And I even have a roommate that I've been with for the past 5 years. So a lot of my relationships are very much long-term. However, when it comes to relationships like of a romantic nature, okay, the mistake that men make is saying, well, I'm committed, so therefore I'm going to stay with it. Okay, well, let's suppose you're committed to a very bad gambling habit. Okay, do you think you should remain committed to that bad habit? Probably not. Okay, so why do you think it's okay to remain committed to a woman that maybe puts your life in danger, maybe punches you, throws things at you, withholds sex from you, doesn't respect you? Okay, I understand a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll wait for the kids to grow up and then, they'll get a divorce and things like that. And I'm not an advocate of divorce. I'm very traditional. Like I said, I'm very much very much for commitment. And if you're committed to your wife, you should stay committed. However, when it comes to your personal safety and it comes to your personal peace of mind, there is no price tag on peace of mind. Okay, so I personally believe that if your woman is just absolutely a train wreck of a person, you should not be around that. Especially, for example, there's a lot of guys I've met over the years that they've dealt with, a girlfriend or wife who is hooked on drugs or hooked on alcohol and things like that. And to just continuously to deal with that on a day-to-day basis, it's extremely taxing on this person. And I have one friend in particular who was married for 20 years. And just recently, after years and years and years of dealing with her addictions and problems and, getting her out of bad situations, he finally put an end to it. And a very sad story, but I mean, him and his daughter were driving by and they saw her at a gas station just sitting there, homeless, right? This was his wife. And they drove past and they continued to live their life. And that's a very difficult situation to deal with, especially if you've been with somebody for 20 years. But I felt like with him, he had to do that in order to have peace of mind, because she was just dragging him down and, causing so many financial problems and problems in general. Like I said, peace of mind comes at a cost. Me personally, as you can see, I don't live in a very fabulous or extravagant place, but it was either go my own route or deal with a very awful individual, somebody that was very mean, hateful, disrespectful, and abusive. So I chose to do my own thing, even if it meant downgrading a bit. So I don't look back on that. I don't regret that. So I would say this to you as my own personal advice. All right, coming from just a regular guy. Okay, I'm just a regular person. I'm not a rich person, but I will say this as a regular person to another regular person. I'm pretty sure whoever's watching this, that you're probably in a similar situation. You know, weigh it out. Is it worth it living with this person or not? Because when it comes to your sleep, when it comes to laying your head on your pillow at night, it's much better to get that sleep than to be woken up in the middle of the night to fight arguments, physical violence, addictions. Maybe she's bringing home dudes. Okay, I don't know what you're dealing with, but me personally, I wouldn't put myself through that bullshit. I would be out. I would live in my car if I had to. I have no shame in my game. I would pick up a new job. I would do whatever it takes, because I'm reminded of a verse in the book of Proverbs that says, "It is better to dwell in the wilderness than with an angry and contentious woman." Okay, it's better to go camping, go buy you a tent and live out in the woods. It's better, you get better sleep at night than dealing with a woman that has some anger issues. And that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Make sure you guys stay tuned to my other videos where I provide some commentary and comedy to things going on. I just didn't have time today to do a video like that, so I wanted to give you guys an encouraging video such as this one. So hope you guys are doing well. Please leave a comment, reach out if you'd like to collab. Love to do that. But yeah, you guys take care. I'm BP signing out.